TikTok came out of nowhere to become one of the world's most popular social media platforms. But what is it exactly? Is it a psyop? Well, TikTok is effectively controlled by the government of China. But what's interesting is that the TikTok that Chinese residents, children in China, get to see is very different from the one your kids are looking at here. Now, in China, where TikTok is known under a different name, videos like these are very common. Watch.
Legends never die. They become a part of you.
Interesting. The Rubik's Cube Olympics, showering the teacher with adoration, kids who can draw like draftsmen. Now, we saw all of those by registering an app.
Soon as we get started making love, going harder, hero. You're too slow.
There's also a huge genre on American TikTok of videos convincing your kids to get a sex change. Now, none of this stuff comes up randomly. It's curated. It's determined by an algorithm. Now, on Chinese TikTok, there are lots of videos of college graduations, for example. You're seeing those on your screen right now. So in China, TikTok is wholesome, affirming. In the United States, well, it's a driver of social chaos. What's going on here exactly? Nicholas Challian is a former Air Force Chief Software Officer. He joins us tonight. Mr. Challian, thanks so much for coming on. Can this be accidental?
No, absolutely not. This is something that China has designed from the beginning, first launching Douyin in China with a very different process. First, for kids under 14, you cannot spend more than 40 minutes a day on the application. They know how toxic it is, particularly for younger generations, but also they're banning the application after nighttime. That's very important as well. The other piece is that effectively the two applications are completely different. Like you said, completely different algorithm. What you're going to find on the Douyin application is effectively pushing educational content, historical content, and of course science. That's not an accident. It's really designed to effectively push the rest of the world to become imbeciles.
Has the United States ever, in the past, say, 5 years, acted in its own interest to protect its own people from China? Ever? Anywhere? Have you ever seen that? Or we just sit passively by and allow those?
No, it's definitely a perfect example of what you see the Chinese Communist Party leading in really what is effectively a weapon of misinformation and really at the end of the day is capable of swaying elections as well across the world.
Yeah. Let's convince their kids to get sterilized. Okay. Nick Challian, appreciate your coming on tonight for that perspective. I don't think we think enough.